So when you log in to the website, you will see a screen something like this, depending on which courses you subscribe to. And if we look at the international tax course, now, first of all, you'll see that it follows here the audit syllabus pretty much point for point, and it tells you how much video material there is and how long the classes are on every one of these. It goes all the way to the bottom, where we then also have a section on recent development. This will be extended in time, and it's because in the audit exams, they can ask you about recent developments which are older than 6 months. And then we've got case law. There are far more cases than the ones you see here, but until June 2022, I've put the cases into the classes themselves, but it doesn't leave me a lot of flexibility referring to the same cases in other topics where they may be relevant. So if we look at the introductory section, there's a section showing you how the site works, just like this here. There are some quick tips, which basically explains that you shouldn't run this thing on Internet Explorer. That doesn't work very well, and you can speed up the videos by clicking here, and then you can make them go faster. And then there are also space for comments, and all the classes are done that way. There is a course schedule in Excel which tells you over the semester, when we have classes, when you are supposed to prepare for yourself, when we have the exam rehearsals, when the exams are. For the classes, it tells you each class, which lectures we'll be looking at, what case law goes with those lectures, what OECD articles go with those lectures, etc. So that is all in one overview for you. The reading material, you basically get everything you need from me, except you do not get the OECD Model Convention or the Transfer Pricing Guidelines, because those are copyright protected and you have to pay for it. So I do recommend that you buy Kees van Raat's Volume A materials on international TP and EU tax law. You can order that from the University of Leiden for €65. Then I have a section on course updates, and it tells you which videos have been added when. So if you review your material, you can always see which videos have been added since you reviewed the material. There's a collection of the audit exam papers and student and model answers. And then all classes are recorded as well. If you miss a class, you can always watch it here. You just need to click on this video. It will take you to the particular class, and then you can watch that class. And there's also, let's just close this. And there's also the PDF files of each class as well, which you can download, and it will then open the file for you. Let's just put this away. Finally, there are some exam rehearsal classes, and it's the same issue as before. If we look at the individual classes themselves, so if we take, for instance, something like this, definition and classification of taxes, it starts with a video. It will then give you the PDFs slides of the video, so you can print them and make notes for yourself. It may have some other documents as well. It has a question section, so you can test your own knowledge against it. And there's a comment session where you can leave comments about whatever it is that you either didn't understand or improvements that you think that we can make in the course. And all the classes are pretty much set up in the same fashion. When we come to, let me see if I can show you one more class where maybe there are something else. If we look at interpretation of treaties, this is very, very short. So there'll be a video and a quiz as well. As you can see, some classes may be longer than others, so you should maybe break them into a couple of sessions. But then this is also quite an extensive topic that we cover, and there will be a number of cases discussed as well, one would assume. CFC rules, here you can see the slides, and nope, no case law, but the case law again will be added at the end now, because we don't add cases to the material itself. I hope this answers some of the questions you have about the course. If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to write me at johan.h.muller.com. at gmail.com, johann.h.müller@gmail.com. Bye for now.